Alright, welcome to this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake. We are in the sewers with Tifa and Aerith, trying to make our way back to Sector 7 from Sector 5 and Sector 6. So, we met up with Don Corneo, and we got some information, and he told us that Shinra is apparently planning on dropping the Sector 7 plate, crushing the Avalanche hideout in the Sector 7 slums. So, we're not sure if he's lying or not. He's the kind of guy who's really skeezy, so it's not in any way out of the question that he would be lying, but just in case he's not, we want to hurry. So we're currently in like the main branch area between Sector 6 and Sector 7, and we're trying to cross over to get to Sector 7. So let's go. Meanwhile, Tifa and Aerith have been bonding quite nicely.
Focus. Still thinking about the plate? Yeah. The future isn't set in stone. That's what I always tell myself. Yeah? I hope you're right. How about this then? Think of something fun. After saving Sector 7, you're gonna... I'm gonna... go shopping. Topside. I'll buy stuff for the bar. Decorations, coasters. Can I come? You'd better. Then it's a date. Cloud can carry all our stuff. He'll be our pack chocobo.
What was that about me?
Nothing. Huh? Huh? No way! Come on, Tifa! Cloud! Hold on tight! On three, okay? 1, 2, 3!
Sorry about that.
No need to be.
Cloud needs to stop this really nasty habit of falling off of collapsing bridges in front of Tifa. I'm sure she doesn't appreciate it. Giving me a lot of high potions. And we got another vending machine and rest area. There's always a bit of a joke amongst people who play RPGs that if the game is suddenly loading you up on healing items or like giving you a lot of things, there's trouble ahead. I'm up to 2922 gil. Still doesn't help me get any of those 5,000 gil accessories. And it never hurts to rest up. Series of big round things. Or series of big round rooms. That's always promising. There's a big open gate there. And the game wants us to go that way. So first things first, I'm going to check down here. At the very least, I see an item chest.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so. Let me handle this. See ya! Heads up! There's that! Glad that's over.
My god, Star Shower is an amazing ability. Two orbs of gravity. So I realize I've mentioned gravity in the past when looking at an enemy's weaknesses and resistances, and I just picked up two orbs of gravity, and that could be very confusing to somebody who's never played Final Fantasy before. So I'm just going to take a quick moment to explain. Gravity is an elemental attack in Final Fantasy, like ice or fire or lightning. But rather than doing a set amount of damage based on an element, what it does is it does a percentage of remaining health damage. So a light gravity attack might do 10% of your remaining health, or 25%, and up to like 50% or more. In some games, some heavy gravity attacks do like 75% of your remaining health damage. Or there are some attacks in some games which, it doesn't matter how much health you have, they reduce you down to 1 HP. So an orb of gravity will basically do a percentage of whatever the enemy's remaining health is, will just go away. It could be 25%, it could be 50% of whatever the remaining health. If they got 10,000 HP, they now have 7,500 or 5,000. It can be very, very useful, but a lot of major enemies with lots of HP tend to be immune or resistant to gravity, so it's also worth noting that because it's a percentage of current HP, gravity can never kill you, because it does, like, if you have 1 HP, it does 25% of 1, which is 0. So it doesn't do any damage. Because it can't do a quarter HP damage.
This won't take long.
Not at all! Come on!
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Yeah, the sewers were nowhere near this big in the original game. It looks like we got another choice to make. This one's pretty easy. And let's see. This is going to be a very interesting area to traverse. Let's look over here first.
If this is what you want!
Don't overdo it.
All set! Run! No surprises there.
So this one just goes straight down into that next area. So since that seems a little easy for me, I'm going to go check out the other way for next.
Guess I gotta.
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can
got
do.
this. See ya!
That was close.
See ya! There! Get it up!
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, Tifa really moves with that. And once again, this one just has a ladder down, which I find oddly suspicious. There's an item chest on the other side of this, so we're gonna have to come around here and get that way. And I see a bit of a gap here, so I think I see what they're doing. Okay. So yeah, here's a blue materia. So if we'd just gone down the first ladder I found, we would have seen this blue materia on the other side of the gate, and we wouldn't have been able to get it. Orb of warding materia. Okay. Don't see any items or enemies here. And that's just a dead end, but this ladder will let us go up into this area where we can go up here and get that chest that I just saw.
They're nothing.
To us at least.
Don't close your...
Oh, let's go! Get him!
And I got Star Shower. Yay!
I'll take care of him.
One more shot!
Bring it.
I'll take care of you.
That's it!
Why don't you lead the
Let
way?
me handle this! This one's for you! Bring it!
That was close.
Worked up a good sweat.
Auto Cure leveled up. Yay! So, what did Auto Cure leveling up get me? Oh, it's now max. Okay, cool. Up to 10 times per battle. Nice. Yeah, see, there's the chest. Bunch of items and Moogle medals and revival earrings. Already got those, but sure. I am so glad I didn't take that first ladder.
Get back.
I can fight too, you know.
Don't overdo it.
I got it.
Getting really sleepy. So it's my turn? It's your turn.
Hang back. See ya. Let's go.
Well, we haven't seen pipes like this in any of the other chambers, so that's slightly ominous. And yeah, that's where the blue material would have been.
Look, that must be the way out.
I wonder... There must be some way we can lower the water level.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Guys, check it out. Seventh Heaven's water tank has something similar. I'm betting we can use this to control the sewage level.
Hey, Cloud. You want to give it a try?
This ought to drain the water. Right?
Why do I think it's not going to be this simple?
No luck?
Must be busted.
A red light indicates a blockage, apparently. We can use the hand pump to clear the blockage. Sounds about right. I remember having to do this at the bar before.
Alright. I'll...
Aerith, you mind giving me a hand? Cloud, you stay put. Keep an eye out for more red lights.
Wait, I'm not sure...
Trust me, this is the best way to handle it. We'll be back soon.
Oh, so we take control of Aerith now.
Don't worry, I got it.
Heh.
So maybe this is a little different from the one at the bar. More... industrial?
How to operate the wastewater pump. Have Aerith open the valve, tilt the left analog stick up to open the valve. The needle will start to swing from right to left. Have Tifa work the pump. While the needle is moving, repeatedly hit the cross button to expand the target range. Have Aerith close the valve. As the indicator hand swings back to the right, tilt the left analog stick down within the target range to close the valve. So we're controlling both of them at the same time.
Here goes.
Spectacular!
Whoops.
Try to stay in sync. Keep calm.
All good. That went well.
The first one was so easy. Of course, it makes sense that it would get harder as we go.
Could have gone better.
It's so fast.
'Kay. Okay.
Try to stay in sync. Keep calm.
Staying in sync has nothing to do with it.
Could have gone better. Here goes.
All right, I think that did it.
Wonderful.
Okay, let's head back. Cloud's probably getting worried.
Nicely done.
We make a great team.
Go team.
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can...
Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do. Still here. Go on. Tagging out. Let's go. Get him.
Give him your all!
Bring it. Here. Come on. Keep it up. You asked for it.
Nothing to it.
And of course, draining it adds enemies to the area.
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
So tired.
I got this.
Bring it. Ha. Come on.
Let's make it hot!
Go on. Get him. One more shot.
Come on.
That was close. Moving on then. Sure is nice to go up for a change.
Hope the pillar's not much further.
Take the lead.
Let me handle this!
Come on. No more games. It's over. Damn it.
Man, controlling Tifa is so much fun.
Hang back. I'll go on ahead and secure the exit.
Cloud! Looks like they're hungry for more.
We're not delicious. Not even a little bit.
Get going.
Now!
Okay.
You too.
But there's too many of them.
Not for me.
Hurry!
Last warning. Back off or die.
Cloud! Come on!
Understood. The Avalanche mission's been approved. We ought to proceed as planned.
This is bullshit. What the hell are they thinking?
Threats to public order are to be summarily put down. This is what we've always done.
Summarily put down. Guess it's a little late to grow a conscience.
Just on patrol.
Don't worry. We'll make it in time.
So this is the train graveyard, which you may recall people in the Sector 7 slums train station were talking about. There were people in guard on the train station. Yeah, in the original game, the sewers were actually relatively short, and then the train graveyard was the long bit. Which, for all we know, that could still be the case. And I'm getting up to 5,000 gil. What was the thing I got? I got an accessory. Revival earrings, 250 gil. Not a big deal. Worth resting. Alright, well, before we proceed into the train graveyard, I am going to call an end to the episode here. You know the drill, click over there. Join me next time as we follow Tifa and Aerith and head into the graveyard. See you then.